This means the overhaul of every part of the estate we hold in hand. And some large new parcels in addition. All in an instant.
But don't you see, if we invest in new machinery, new methods and new techniques, the whole estate must benefit by it. And as for taking new lands in hand, we won't be running it as separate farms. We'll find another use for some of the farmhouses.
This is ridiculous. Downton has existed for hundreds of years in perfect harmony. We have worked with the farmers as partners. Now you want to blow it all to smithereens?
Of course I don't, but...
If I may, my lord, Mr. Crawley, you're very new to our way of life here.
I beg your pardon.
There's no point biting Jarvis's head off. You are new to it.
Must I remind you of the state the place was in a few months ago?
That was nothing to do with the way we run it. The money was lost in a bad investment.
Yes, and you've been bailing the place out with Cora's fortune. You have been for years. Downton must be self-supporting if it's to have a chance of survival.
Well, you've given us plenty to think about, hasn't he, Mr. Jarvis?
He has indeed, Lord Grantham.
Surely, Lord Grantham, you don't question Mr. Crawley's goal of making the estate self-sufficient.
No, but I question his plans for the employees and tenants in order to achieve it. Can't we allow things to evolve more gently, as we did in the past?
The past is not much of a model. The third Earl nearly went bankrupt, the fourth only saved the estate by dying, and what would you all have done in the 90s without Lady Grantham's money?
I say, Murray, when I asked you to say what you think, I didn't mean to be taken literally.
Must we talk in this way?
Yes, I'm afraid so. Thanks to Mr. Swire, we have another chance, but we have to change our ways. All I'm talking about is investment, increasing productivity and reducing waste.
Waste?
Yes, the estate has been run very wastefully for many years.
I won't listen to this.
Now, come on, Jarvis. If I can listen to it, so can you.
No, Lord Grantham, I can't. Am I to stand here after 40 years of loyal service to be accused of malfeasance and corruption?
Nothing of the sort.
Oh, my dear chap, think for a moment. We must both see things have to move forward. My goal is to find the way of least disruption. Won't you stay and help me with that?
My lord, will you give me a good reference?
Yes, of course I will.
Mr. Jarvis, if I have offended you, then I offer my sincerest apologies.
I'm the old broom, Mr. Crawley. You are the new. I wish you luck with your sweeping, my lord.
It is not how we do things. Many of the farmers' families have been at Downton for as long as we have.
But we need to see more profits from the farms.
Here we go. Profit, profit, profit.
We cannot go forward with no income.
But why not tackle it gradually? Perhaps buy some time by investing your capital. I hear of schemes every day that'll double whatever's put into them, or treble it, or more.
Many schemes offer high rewards. Very few deliver them.
Well, there's a chap in America, what's his name, Charles Ponzi, who offers a huge return after 90 days. Now, Harry Stoke has gone in with a bun.
Then Harry Stoke, whoever he is a fool.
But if I could find out...
Robert, the last time you took an interest in investment, you ruined the family.
Now, look here. Robert's been captain of this ship long enough to be entitled to some respect.
He didn't mean to be disrespectful.
He does a marvellous impression of it.
We're giving the farmers a choice, that's all. If they want to sell, the larger units will let us meet the challenges of the modern world.
We need to build something that will last, Papa, not stand by and watch it crumble into dust.
What about the tenants? What about the men and women who put their trust in us? Is this fair to them? I don't believe so.
But isn't the most important thing for them or us to maintain Downton as a source of employment?
So you're against me too?
It seems to me your plan adds up to carrying on as if nothing's changed. To spend Matthew's money keeping up the illusion. Then when we've fallen into a bottomless pit of debt, we'll sell up and go. So yes, I believe Matthew is right.
I see. You seem to be agreed there's no place for me in all this. So obviously it's time for me to take a back seat.
Shall I tell you how I look at it? Every man or woman who marries into this house, every child born into it, has to put their gifts at the family's disposal. I'm a hard worker, and I've some knowledge of the land. Matthew knows the law and the nature of business.
Which I do not.
You understand the responsibilities we owe to the people round here, those who work for the estate and those that don't. It seems to me if we could manage to pool all of that, if we each do what we can do, then Downton has a real chance.
You're very eloquent. You're a good spokesman for Matthew's vision. Better than he has been recently.
So you'll give us your backing?
I'll think about it. All right. Let's give it a go and see what the future brings.
Thank you.